सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ। इस जीवन में सेवा देकर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया। इस जीवन में सेवा देकर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया, बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया, बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया। दीन दुखी के तुम हो गुरुवर, अब मैंने ये जान लिया, अब मैंने ये जान लिया, अब मैंने ये जान लिया। मुझे भक्ति दे दो अपनी, मुझे भक्ति दे दो अपनी, कर दो थोड़ा उपकार, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ। मेरे सिर पर रख दो सतगुरु, मेरे सिर पर रख दो गुरु माँ अपनी कृपा का हाथ, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ। फिर मान और इज्जत हम मांगे, मान और इज्जत हम मांगे, मान और इज्जत हम मांगे। मेरे जीवन में तुम कर दो, मेरे जीवन में तुम कर दो बस करुणा की बरसात, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ, दे दो हमको सतगुरु जी जन्म जन्म का साथ। मेरे सिर पर रख दो सतगुरु, मेरे सिर पर
Who's that? Who's speaking? Hey, podium. Very soft, very soft. Come on, lower it. Let's see. He wants the mic. Lower his mic.
सभी आराम से स्क्रीन से अपने स्थान जहाँ भी आपको स्थान मिलता है कृपया बैठ जाएं। भैया जी बस 1 मिनट के लिए बस, फिर आपके चरणों में सभी हृदय से एक स्वर में प्रभु का जयकार करेंगे। बोलिए भगवान श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण जी की जय, बोलिए परम पूज्य सद्गुरुदेव जी महाराज की जय। परम पूज्य सद्गुरुदेव जी महाराज, परम पूज्य गुरुमा जी के चरणों में बारंबार नमन, कोटिंबार नमन। जो ये महापुरुष ऐसे वरिष्ठ अधिकारी यहाँ अमेरिका सरकार के यहाँ आए हैं, इनका पूरा परिचय अभी परमादरणीय महिला जी प्रदान करेंगे। उनके स्वागत में सभी तालियों से, क्लैपिंग से उनका वेलकम करेंगे। और परमादरणीय भल्ला जी, बहन रत्ना जी, बहन रीति जी, सभी यहाँ आए हैं। सभी, क्योंकि मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा, क्योंकि अभी जो आलोक के विषय में बात मैं आपके चरणों में बाद में रखूँगा। पहले भल्ला जी कृपा करेंगे, आपके चरणों में प्रार्थना है।
आपकी आज्ञा हो तो हम प्रोग्राम शुरू करें। नमो नारायण, नमस्कार और सत श्री अकाल। As you know, it's customary that when we have a dignitary, an American dignitary joining us, we always actually start our program with the national anthem of America, followed by the national anthem of India. And to start the program, I am going to ask Riti Sunshine Bhala to first sing the national anthem of America and then the national anthem of India. Ladies and gentlemen, Riti Sunshine Bhala.
Where is it?
Please rise.
Lower the podium. No, just lower. Not raise hers. I think it's two.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Next, the national anthem of India.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे सब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Ladies and gentlemen, under Guruji's directive, Riti Sunshine will come back a little later in the program to sing a few bhajans for you. But meanwhile, we will start with the rest of the program. We are honored that Guruji has come here to the state of Ohio to bless us all, and it's a great opportunity for us. And we are also thrilled that many public officials from Ohio have sent their greetings to Guruji, to honor Guruji and welcome him to this state. Yesterday in the morning, the mayor of Bowling Green, he personally came to spend some time with Guruji. In fact, he was with him for about an hour and a half. He presented a special proclamation to Guruji, honoring him to the city. And then there have been two other congressmen, lead members of the Congress, Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur and Congressman Bob Latta, they both have sent congressional honor recognitions for Guruji. And then the United States Senator Rob Portman also has sent his personal letter for Guruji to greet him and to welcome him to the state. And as you know, this is the 4th of July weekend, and everybody's on vacation. The people leave for vacation, they travel, they want to spend time with the family. This is a major holiday in America, being the Independence Day of America. So Senator Portman and the other congressional leaders personally could not come, but they are going to be represented by a very special guest who is the director, the district director for Senator Rob Portman. Mr. Wes Barwak, he is a deputy director in the one of the offices of the senator here, which is in not very far from Bowling Green. Mr. Farback has worked for 2 governors of Ohio and 2 senators. And he likes Indian food, by the way. When we served him inside a cup of tea with some special Indian snacks, and I was afraid he might find it spicy, and so I offered him those snacks with ketchup, and he says, no, I would like to have that green chutney. And so he enjoyed the first snack, and he said, can I have another one? So we have a special guest who is not only representing the government, the state government of America, but he's also very Indian at heart. At this point, I would like to ask Mr. Farback I'm going to request Mr. Wes Farback to welcome Guruji by presenting him with a garland and honoring him and welcoming him to the state of Ohio. At this point, I am going to request Mr. Farback to first read the congressional resolution from Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur, who has sent this special citation to honor Guruji. Please welcome Mr. Farback.
Thank you. I'd like to welcome His Holiness Swamiji to Bowling Green and Ohio, and to all our guests here today from Ohio and from other states around the country. Our first recognition is from Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur, who has the district just north of here in Toledo that runs along the lake. Presented to His Holiness Swamiji, spiritual leader and founder of Bhagwan Sri Lakshmi Narayan Dham, an Indian spiritual institution dedicated to the welfare of people of all faiths, with gratitude for your tireless efforts traveling the world to bring counsel and nurture to all. Sincerely, Congresswoman Captain.
Next, I am going to ask Mr. Farback to read a citation from Congressman Bob Latta. Congressman Bob Latta, represented by Mr. Wes Farback.
Thank you. Congressman Latta represents Bowling Green and much of the rural area here in Northwest Ohio. In special recognition of His Holiness Swamiji, the Honorable Robert Latta of Ohio in the U.S. House of Representatives on July 2nd, 2016, whereas Congressman Robert Latta extends his gratitude to His Holiness Swamiji upon his visit to Northwest Ohio, and whereas His Holiness Swamiji has proudly served the global community for 20 years as a renowned ambassador for peace, holding worldwide conventions to teach the values of international peace and human rights. Whereas His Holiness Swamiji has received many awards and citations for his work in improving human welfare for people of all faiths and religion. Therefore be it resolved that the people of the 5th Congressional District are grateful for His Holiness Swamiji's visit to our community. Our citizens are fortunate for the opportunity to gain from His Holiness' inspiring message of peace. It is with a heartfelt welcome that we recognize His Holiness Swamiji upon his arrival and wish him the best in his efforts to make the world a better place for all humanity. Sincerely, Robert Latta.
Now, next, before I ask Mr. Farback to read a special letter that he has brought from the senator, I would like to introduce the senator himself, the United States Senator Rob Portman. Very popular congressman in the state of Ohio for 12 years, from 1993 to 2004, always winning more than 70% votes in each of these 6 elections. In 2005, he was appointed U.S. Trade Representative and worked tirelessly to increase the trade between India and the United States. You know, when he was appointed in that position, he told us, he said, you know, in 2005, becoming a trade representative, he noticed that the trade between India and the United States was $30 billion, whereas the trade with China was 10 times more, $300 billion. And he said, this is not something right. You know, we need to change that because India is our natural democratic ally, and therefore we should do something to increase the trade between India and the United States. And with his efforts, with some of the trade policies that he instituted. The trade in recent years went from $30 billion to now more than $100 billion. And he also told us something very interesting. He said the first thing that they approved for trade with India was to allow the import of Indian mangoes. So something that you must have been enjoying in recent years. He was elected US Senator in 2010, and in 2016, later this year, in the month of November, he's running for re-election. And he generally gets about 70% of the votes overall. But I'll tell you, this is a religious gathering, and while I should not really mix up religion and politics, but I'll say this to you, because Senator Portman is very Indian at heart. He is very pro-India. Therefore, I would like to call upon all the citizens, Indian American citizens of the state of Ohio, that in this election, 100% of the Indian Americans should vote for him in the election. So, at this point, I would like to call upon Mr. Wes Farback once again to read this personal letter that he has, the senator has written for Guruji. And at this point, I would also like you to give a big round of applause for Mr. Farback. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. Because, you know, this is 4th of July weekend. Everybody, this is long weekend, comes only once a year, and everybody is either traveling out of state. Even the mayor that came yesterday, he had told me on a Tuesday that he is personally coming to attend this Samgam. And then he called me a couple of days later. He said, you know, when I went home, my wife told me that we have to travel out of state, out of not only Bowling Green, but out of state. So, as a mark of respect for Guruji, he personally came and spent an hour and a half sitting with him yesterday. And likewise, everybody is on vacation. The other Congress people, you know, everybody wants to spend time with their families and traveling out of state or wherever. But Mr. Farback told me that he wanted to have this cultural experience of watching this very special event of the Indian community. So big round of applause, Mr. Wes Farback.
Thank you. Before I read our letter from Senator Portman, I wanted to echo what was said, that Senator Portman's ties with the Indian community is very strong. I happened to come across an article from the Deccan Herald that when he was elected 6 years ago, they commented about his strong ties with Indian leadership and communities, and that continues. Just a year ago today, he met with, had dinner with the ambassador in Washington, and just about 2 weeks ago, he met with Prime Minister Modi and had a meeting with before an address to Congress. So his relationship with the Indian community, not only in the United States, but in the continent of India, is very strong. Your Holiness Swamiji, I want to extend my warmest welcome to you on your visit to Bowling Green, Ohio. It is great to learn more of your work promoting interfaith harmony and peace in our state and around the world. And I hope that your experience will continue to solidify the bond between our two nations. Please accept my best wishes for a memorable visit to Bowling Green and Ohio. Sincerely, Senator Rob Portman.
You know, whenever I personally get involved with the American public officials, I respect their time. I know that they have other commitments to go to, and you know, I do my best to relieve them within the promised time. And so I asked Mr. Farback, I said, well, after you have presented these congressional resolutions and the senator's letter to Guruji, then of course you are free to leave. And he said, no, I would like to watch this. So let's make him feel really welcome. गुरुजी, अब आप ही का है ये सारा समागम, तो पहले भी आप ही का था, हमने कुछ आपसे वक्त आपकी इजाज़त से ले लिया इनके लिए, और अब पहले आप चाहें तो रीति का अभी कर सकते हैं कुछ भजन वगैरह, और बाद में चाहें, हाँ बिल्कुल है, अच्छा। तो ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome Riti Sunshine Bhala.
Is it good? It's not playing. It's not playing. Can you reload it? Her mic's working yet.
Slowly, slowly.
I'll erase this, don't worry. It's too loud? I get it. Oh, it's gonna did that work? Just play it.
छोड़ के अपने काशी मथुरा, छोड़ के अपने काशी मथुरा, आके बसा मोरे नैन, तुम बिन पाओ कैसे चैन, कान्हा तरसो तुम्ही को दिन
I'll do it.
एक पल जियारा एक पल अंधियारा छाए, मन क्यों ना घबराए, कैसे ना घबराए,
वॉल्यूम का माइक यूज ना आ रहा हो तो उसे बंद कर।
मन जो कोई तारा अपने राहों में पाए, कौन दिशा जाए, तुम बिन कौन समझाए, तुम बिन कौन समझाए। रास रचैया वृंदावन के गोकुल के वासी, राधा तुम दर्शन को है प्यासी श्याम सलोने नंद लाला कृष्णा बनवारी तुम्हारी छब है न्यारी मैं तो हूँ तन मन हमरी मैं तो हूँ तन मन हमरी मन मोहना मन मोहना मन मोहना मन मोहना कान्हा सुनो ना तुम बिन पाऊं कैसे चैन तरस तुम ही को बिन जीवन की नदियाँ है लहरों लहरों बहती जाए इसमें मन की नैया डूबे कभी कर जाए तुम ना खेवैया हो तो कोई तट कैसे पाए मझधारे रह गए तुम्हारी शरण आए हाँ तुम्हारी शरण आए
Where's the
मैं हूँ तुम्हारी है तुम्हारा ये मेरा जीवन तुमको ही देखूं मैं देखूं कोई दर्पण बंसी बन जाऊंगी न होठों की हो जाऊंगी इन सपनों से जल थल है मेरा मन आंगन है मेरा
pressure on him, so that's it. Oh, last time. 6 laps. Yeah, so 2. No, what am I doing? No, but how do you 4?
ईश्वर सत्य है
Just leave it.
सत्य ही शिव है
Oh, no what?
शिव ही सुंदर है जागो उठ कर देखो जीवन जो तुजागर है सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम राम पथ में राम पथ में काशी में शिव कान्हा वृंदावन में दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको दया करो प्रभु देखो इनको हर घर के आंगन में राधा मोहन शरणम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम ईश्वर सत्य है
3, 4, 5, 6.
गुरु जी के आदेश पे न्यूयॉर्क से ओहायो चल के आए आपको ये भजन सुनाने के लिए। तो मेरी आपसे प्रार्थना है कि अगर आपको ये भजन पसंद आए तो आपकी तालियों की गूंज की आवाज़ ओहायो से न्यूयॉर्क तक।
तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। भले बुरे सारे कर्मों को देखे और दिखाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। मन ही देवता मन ही ईश्वर, मन से बड़ा न कोई। मन ही देवता मन ही ईश्वर, मन से बड़ा न कोई। जग उजियारा जब जब फैले, जग उजियारा होए। इस उजले दर्पण पर प्राणी धूल न जमने पाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। सुख की कलियां दुख के काटे, मन सबका आधार। सुख की कलियां दुख के काटे, मन सबका आधार। मन से कोई बात छुपेगा, मन के नज़ार। जग से चाहे भागर कोई, मन से भाग न पाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए। भले बुरे सारे कर्मों को देखे और दिखाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए, तोरा मन दर्पण कहलाए।
Coming all its own.
गुरु जी
Arsenal.
आपकी चरणों में आपकी सेवा में ये जो भजन रखे हैं तो आप भी रुचि को आशीर्वाद दीजिए। और
अभी मैं हिंदी में बोलूँगा, आप ट्रांसलेशन कर आज हमारे मिस्टर हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड आदरणीय, पहले तो इनका मैं स्वागत करता हूँ माने का ये यहाँ पर आए। और मेरा इनका स्वागत करने का दिल नहीं कर रहा, आप अंग्रेजी में बोलते गए, एक मैं बोलूँगा।
Best for your benefit, I would like to translate what Guruji is saying to honor you and welcome you here. And he says that while he is grateful to you for your visit on this long weekend, however, he is hoping, he's a little reluctant to say these closing remarks that you're going to leave after that. But Guruji, इन्होंने मेरे को बोला, मैंने कहा कि गुरुजी आपको के बारे में शायद कुछ बोले, तो उसके बाद अगर आप जाना चाहें कि ये लॉन्ग वीकेंड है तो जा सकते हैं। तो फिर इन्होंने कहा कि मेरे को बड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है और मैं यहाँ चाहूँगा कि मैं और ठहरूँ, तो आप जो मर्ज़ी इनके बारे में बोलिए, ये थोड़ी देर और ठहरेंगे। ये शायद आपकी जो मन की इच्छा थी वो इन तक पहले ही पहुँच गई।
तो जिस प्रकार इनका जो हार्ट है, मन है, वो प्योर है, और ऐसा कोई लगता नहीं क्योंकि स्वागत हम उनका करते हैं जो दूसरा होता है और उसका हम स्वागत करते हैं, फिर वो चला जाता है। साथ साथ करते रहें, साथ साथ में कितना हम बोलते हैं।
हाँ जी, तो गुरुजी कह रहे हैं, West Guruji is saying that we normally welcome somebody who is a guest, but for us, having met you in this for a very short time, it feels like you are one of us and not a guest.
वन इस तरह से है जैसे हमारी कोई सांस चलती है, हमारा हार्ट होता है, तो जैसे हम अपनी सांस का वेलकम नहीं करते, हार्ट का वेलकम नहीं करते, इसके लिए क्योंकि उसके होने से हम हैं, तो इसलिए मैं इनका वेलकम कर भी रहा हूँ और उस तरह से नहीं भी कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि ये हार्ट की तरह, श्वास की तरह है, हमारे अपने अंग की तरह ऐसे लगते हैं, क्योंकि इनके अंदर फीलिंग ऐसी है।
Seeing, feeling very Indianness in you. And in fact, I asked him, I said, can you check if you were an Indian in your previous life? Because he is really felt very much at home here. He enjoyed the Indian food. He has wanted to stay longer here. So Guruji is saying, Mr. Farback, Guruji is saying that while he likes to welcome you, but once again, you welcome the outsiders. You welcome those who are guests and visitors. But we feel in this very short amount of time, we feel that you are one of us and you perhaps were an Indian in your previous life.
और मैं इनको ऐसा नहीं फील कर रहा कि ये इंडियन लग रहे हैं, मैं ऐसा फील करता हूँ कि मैं अमेरिकन हो गया।
So Guruji is saying that he feels so close to you that either